Having a pickup in an acoustic guitar is really, truly an essential thing. You can go to an open mic, plug in. You can go to any gig, plug in. And if you're sitting at home and you want to record, you can just plug in. Now, putting a pickup in an acoustic guitar can be very scary. Okay, one of the questions I get asked often is, gosh, where do I put a hole in it? How do I enlarge the end pin hole? This is freaking me out. Do I have to drill into the guitar? Certain types of pickups, yes, you do have to drill into the guitar. But a sound hole pickup is a very quick and easy way to add a pickup to your guitar without having to modify it really at all. All you're going to need is a sound hole pickup. In this case, I've chosen the DiMarzio Black Angel. You're going to need a string winder and a Phillips head screwdriver. That's all the tools you need to install a sound hole pickup in your guitar. Now, first step is to loosen all the strings on the guitar. Now, I never miss an opportunity to make cartoon noises on a guitar. It's kind of my favorite thing to do. I do it when I change strings, and in this case, since I'm loosening the strings, I'm gonna go ahead and hit the string and then loosen it, like so. And I'm gonna do that on all 6 strings. Now that the strings have been loosened, I can actually manipulate them so I can access the sound hole and, more importantly, push them aside so I can get the sound hole pickup into place. Don't remove the bridge pins. Keep those in place because we just need the strings slack enough to move them just to the side so I can slide the sound hole pickup in like so. Once you've placed the sound hole pickup inside the sound hole, make sure that it's secure. The top wedges should be sitting on the top of the guitar, and it should be pushed all the way forward up to where the fingerboard extension stops. What I like to do is position the pole pieces of the pickup in line with the strings. This is really important for great tone, okay? So what I have to do is kind of angle it just a little bit so that the pole pieces line up with the strings as best I can. Again, keeping the sound hole pickup pushed forward as much as I can. Once the pickup is in place, all you have to do is with a Phillips head screwdriver, go ahead and tighten the screws. With my left hand, I like to hold the pickup in place and then tighten. As I'm tightening, I'm not trying to tighten like crazy, okay? I just want to feel a little bit of resistance against the top and then stop because I don't want to do any damage to the sound hole at all. This one's getting nice and snug, and then I'll move to the other one. And as soon as it starts to snug up and you feel a little resistance against the screw, that's your cue to stop. That's perfect right there. So you'd think, okay, cool, I'm ready to go. But wait, we gotta get a cord from the pickup to wherever the pickup signal needs to go. In this case, DiMarzio includes a mini jack, which is this little guy, which will go into the pickup, and then a 1/4-inch jack, all on the same cord, which will go into either a DI box or a mixing board. So you'll take that little 1/8-inch mini jack, find the hole on the pickup, and then insert it. Just as easy as that. So once the 1/8-inch jack has been inserted into the pickup, then you can take the 1/4-inch end and pretty much put it wherever you need to, be it a DI, a recording interface, or even an acoustic amp. And that's pretty much it. One last crucial step is that you have to tighten your strings to pitch, plug in, and play. It's really that easy, and the sound is truly, truly awesome, especially on the sound hole pickups because they're picking up the strings over the sound hole. You get a nice, rich, kind of a full sound. If you're about to do a little acoustic guitar maintenance, make sure you have the right tools before you get started. I've compiled a list of all the tools that I own and use, some of which are surprising little tricks that I've learned from my luthier friends. To get the list of my top 20 tools for DIY acoustic guitar maintenance, go ahead and click the link here in the video or in the description, enter your email, and I'll send it to you right away.